Sup, you chucklefuck, it's your boy Darkaku here with What If Issei was from a Mafia slash Gangster family? Part 3. Sorry, my voice is a little bit different. I am a little bit sick, not much, it's just affecting my throat. But other than that, let me try to begin with this What If and let me shut the fuck up, but yeah. But mostly, let's just begin with this What If. So we begin into mostly Issei, who is right now kind of, dealing with, mostly just some normal gangsters around with a Kakuo. Just some small time crook delinquents or whatever. They're easily to take out. But pretty much Issei just kind of walk around beating the shit out of every single one of them. But yeah, of course also kind of saving the kid in the process. But yeah, let me just begin into that. So we go into mostly Issei kind of being right now in front of a store, and of course he is right now wearing his cloak outfit, which it kind of looks like this. I should have shown. So it kind of looks like more like this that Issei is wearing. It's more like a coat that does have the symbol of his somewhat gangster, but yeah. But Issei is right now just kind of dealing with some low life gangsters who dare to just pick a fight with a store that he usually goes to just to kind of buy some things. And this day, it was no exception. He was literally just there to buy things. Until mostly this group of gangsters just started trying to break some things in the store, throwing the owners, and trying to pay up and blah, blah, blah. Which mostly Issei kicked the shit out of four of them until the leader decided to grab a kid hostage. Which really annoyed Issei. Now, this kid looked familiar. He had kind of purplish, pinkish hair. This is where, his eyes were kind of honeyish brown color. Almost. There's a little bit of purple in them. It's not his kid, because first of all, he's only kind of around 17. And this is where, he's just kind of confused. He sweatdrops and just sighs. He decides to kind of tell the gangster to just fuck off already. The gangster did not want to. He had a knife to the kid's throat and says, "If you come any closer there, I'll kill this kid." He says, "That is true. You could." Damn it. This is where he had a coin in his finger, but he went to kind of look like he's scratching his head until he just flicks the coin out of his hand, smacking the guy in the face. Kind of in his eye right now, making the guy kind of drop his knife right now, kind of say, you. This is where, the kid was grabbed, thanks by Issei, and this is where Issei says, "You okay?" This is where, mostly the kid nodded, and this is where he got scared when the guy behind him right now grabbed kind of this metal bat to try to punch Issei. Issei just punches through the metal bat, punching the guy in the face. This is where the guy got knocked the hell out. Ting, ting, ting. This is where, mostly Issei kind of sees his fist kind of swollen, at the same time kind of bleeding. Knew it, that was going to happen. The kid got scared and said, "Are you okay, sir?" This is where, mostly Issei says, "Sir, I'm only 17. That hurts my feelings, you know that? I'm only 17 and I'm being called sir." I'm fine, kid. Besides, this is really nothing. For someone like me, it's really nothing. This is where Issei just smiles at him, which the kid kind of smiles brightly back, but yeah. This is where, both of them just kind of talks while the parents kind of rush through and says, "Baby boy, are you okay?" This is where, they're hugging the little kid, and this is where, the woman seems to have kind of pinkish hair, longish pinkish hair, honeyish brown eyes, at the same time it's almost pink, or blue at the same time, or not pink, it's almost like a pinkish color, but yeah. This is where, then there's the father who has kind of bluish eyes and kind of purplish hair, but yeah. This is where, he kind of said, "How can I repay you for saving my son?" He kind of just waves his hand saying, "It's okay. I don't really need money." But yeah. And this is where two sisters actually rushed through and right now went to go hug their little brother. This is where, they're shocked to see mostly Issei, and Issei right now hand is bleeding. Of course, there's a broken bat behind him, broken steel bat, with aluminum, steel, whatever. This is where, he just kind of broke through that shit. He just punched through that shit and punching the hell out of the guy. But yeah, the guy's knocked out for the count. But yeah, this is where, mostly the dad and Issei were just talking, mostly the two pinkish hair girls, which they were shocked to see Issei, someone who got expelled from school, and someone that actually just picks a lot of fights with the mostly nearby delinquents, which yeah, he is considered to be a delinquent now in Kuo, but he just doesn't give a damn. They call him the Raging Dragon because mostly that's his old name, the Raging Dragon. At the same time, they also call him the Prince of Darkness because he just doesn't care about being merciless. He's literally a merciless god who literally would just send no forgiveness towards anyone, and every person get their ass handed to them. But yeah. But other than that, we go into mostly Issei kind of just talking to the dad. The dad kind of asks if there's anything that he can do to kind of repay Issei's mostly kindness, which Issei thinks instead really he's not really kind, and Issei just wondering what to do. He was wondering what to do, but that's where mostly. We'll see, he was just like, Good question. I don't really know what to do. This is where, mostly the dad says you don't. So, how about I pay you for some food? This is where, mostly Issei says, sure. That'll be okay. This is where, the dad noticed that Issei looks to be kind of sickly, and says, "Are you okay?" "Oh, sorry, I just got a cold." Well, yeah, I'm fine. Besides, I'm leaving Kuo to go to Tokyo, so tomorrow I'm not really going to any hospital place or any of that, just because I don't really care, and I'm sure just to go deal with most important things and other things over there. But yeah, this is where the dad says, I can send you to I can ask someone to kind of check if that is a cold or not. It's okay. I think with enough cough drops and other things, I think I'll be fine. Other than that, achoo, this is where he says, ugh, either I'm sick or someone's talking about me. I'm going with the latter. Other than that, see you, old man. This was about to start walking away until someone actually blocked his way. It was none other than Catherine. Catherine says, "Where do you think you're going?" Catherine has reddish pinkish eyes. Or no, brownish eyes. Well, this one she has kind of like reddish pinkish eyes, but yeah. Issei says, "Oh, I'm leaving. What do you think?" She says, "No, you're not going anywhere." "Huh? Why?" "Because I need to talk to you." "About what?" "You can talk to me right now." "No, that's a secret." This where, Issei says, "If it's a secret, then why do I have to talk to you?" "Because. Stop making this so difficult, Issei, and just talk to me." No. This is where, she glares at him, which Issei just looks uncaring, which mostly just pisses off Catherine even more, and says, "Issei, what? You talk to me now." She grabs Issei from the collar, or tries to, but Issei right now stops her, saying, "Sorry, Catherine, cannot, and do not, and I don't wanna." This is what mostly Catherine glares at Issei, but of course someone else kind of grabs Catherine's shoulders, and that is none of her older sister. Well, her older sister kind of also tries to attack Issei. That being, So Miyako was the other girl that was actually trying to stop Issei, but of course before they can even go any further, both of their shoulders, their shoulders were grabbed. This is where, they were pushed down to the ground in an instant, and of course, both of them looks up to see a girl with pinkish hair and greenish eyes, and she's just kind of smiling, saying, "Yo." This is where, Issei knows who exactly this girl is. He was just kind of confused on why she's here. But this is where, she says, "Yo, what are you two idiots doing?" This is where, both Miyako and even Catherine just bow down, saying, "Big sis." This is where, big sis. "Oh, yeah, I am your big sister, but not the point. What are you guys doing to, Prince of Darkness Sama?" This is where, Issei shrugs and says, "Why do you still gotta call me by that name?" "Why not? It's funny." This is where, she smiles at Issei. Mostly Issei with a cheeky smile, and this is where Issei swatches up and he just kind of Nor his eyes and say, whatever. This is where, well, mostly the older sister kind of prepared for Catherine and Miyoki. Yeah, Miyako. And of course, well, both of them say, what are you doing here? This is where, well, they kind of ask mostly their older sister. This is where, well, their older sister has longish pinkish hair, seems to have like horns, somewhat greenish eyes, and this is where, well, she's smiling at both of them. She's the age of 24, but yeah. Miyako's 19, well, Catherine is 17, but yeah. This is where, well, their older sister's name is, well, no, she doesn't have like horns. She has kind of just reddish, kind of orangey, pinkish hair. Not orangey, pinkish hair. With reddish eyes. Her name is Rosa, but yeah. This is where, well, mostly Rosa says, well, it's interesting to see none of the Prince of Darkness here. Can you stop calling me that? God, that was basically just a nickname that basically my older brother just decided to put the S. Aw, come on. Don't be so mean. Your brothers were just being kind. Of course they were, like always. Don't be so mean to them. Besides, Mikey-san is just always being so nice. Why you gotta be so rude to him? I'm not. That's Mikey. Wait, I thought you and Mikey didn't have a relationship. Oh, we don't. We're just friends. Of course. Wait, what are they doing in what's it called Tokyo right now? What are the territories like? Not to leave. What? Why? This reason kind of just said towards mostly Rosa. Because I don't wanna. I don't feel like it. So yeah. She stuck out her tongue. That's where mostly Issei switch ups and seeing Rosa always being so childish and like really doesn't act anything like Catherine or even Miyako. They are really kind of different. That's where, well, of course she will be acting childish. Sometimes she's really serious and similar to that of Mikey. This is where, well, mostly Issei has always said that mostly Rosa was similar like Mikey. Serious, but sometimes just goofy as hell. But yeah. But that's where, mostly Issei switch ups and says, okay, then what are you doing here, Rosa? Stopping my two sisters from actually trying to hurt you. Or whatever they're trying to do. That's where, well, both of them scoff and say, we weren't going to hurt him. Okay. This is where she whispered to both of her sister ears, were you trying to F him or something? This is where both of their face becomes lush, mostly just pinkish, like pinkish as hell, and says, no, that wasn't the case. Don't put words in our mouth that we don't even want to say. This is where, well, mostly Rosa says, let's see, what else were you trying to do to him? Nothing. They both said at once. This is where, well, mostly Rosa chuckles and says, oh, really? Do you think I believe that? No. I'm 24 now. You think I will believe something that mostly my two little sisters can actually say? Yeah, I'm not believing that. That's where, well, mostly the little kid with purplish hair kind of runs up to his, like, biggest sister and says, big sister! Oh, my God. This is where, well, she kind of grabs the little child and says, oh, my God, you've grown so much. What's it called? Murasaki, you've grown so much. Oh my gosh, you're still so cute. This is where, well, she kind of just like hugs him even more. And then Murasaki says, stop being so, I'm going to die. This is where Issei says, you're gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. He's just so cute. This is where, well, mostly she kind of grins, saying, man, I always wanted to have a child. Similar to that of Murasaki. I thought you and Mikey had a child. No, again, we're not a thing. Issei, stop thinking about it like that. We are only friends. I wonder how Mikey felt like when you said that to him. You're trying to trigger me, aren't you? What? No, why would I ever try to trigger my big sis? This is where, well, we'll see. Rosa says, aw, you actually believe I'm your big sis. My big sis, what's it called? My kind of brother's big, not big sis, my brother's kind of girlfriend / who does like you my big sis. I'm not. She's already triggered enough. And that's where, well, she's flustered, but she's triggered. She's going to punch the shit out of Issei if Issei doesn't just stop. Issei says, oh, well, maybe Mikey found someone else who's much better than. This is where, well, she says, say that one more time and I'll punch you right in the face. This is where, well, Issei says, no, nah. That's where, well, Rosa says, I'm gonna kill you. You know that, brat? Her eyes turn red instead of being green, but yeah. Did I mention they were red already? No. they're agreeing, and this is where, well, she then rushes at Issei and says, "Get over here, you brat!" Oh shit! This is where, well, mostly Issei was about to die until mostly Catherine actually kind of, and Miyako managed to grab mostly their big sister and say, "Wait, don't attack him." And this is where, well, mostly Muramasa kind of says, "No, don't attack him, big sis. Please, he's already hurt and injured." This is where she grabs mostly Issei's kind of like right arm, and right now looks at his fist and says, "What the hell happened here? I punch a bat? That doesn't look like a bruise from a bat." Well, it is. Still bat than you punch it through. Ah, goddamn you idiot. This where, well, mostly Rosa asks her parents if they have mostly a Medicaid, which mostly they do not, which mostly the dad goes into the store to get a Medicaid. That's where she get the bandages and start wrapping it around Issei's hand and saying, "Don't you dare squeal in pain, okay?" Issei says, "What? I would never squeal in pain." God, she's wrapping it really tight. This where, well, mostly Rosa says, "You idiot. If I wasn't here, you would have probably bled out to death or something." What? No, that does not sound like me. But yeah, this where, oh, actually Rosa just scoffs and says, "Whatever, I'm done." Now, about that whole little bullying me, I'm gonna bully you. Wait, can we talk about this? No, don't hurt me, please. This is where, well, mostly Rosa just grabs Issei from like the shirt and decides to toss him straight into mostly Miyako and even what's it called, Catherine. And of course they were just shocked to see what's it called, he getting tossed straight towards him. He was like, "Wait, oh shit." This is where, well, he fell upon them, but of course this is where he squished something, saying, "Wow, that's squishy as hell. What is that?" This is where he opened his eyes just to see he's actually groping both of the girls. And this is where, well, they're both flustering and blushing. Issei right now winds his eyes and right now takes his hands off of the girls. This is where Rosa kind of giggles. Of course, she covered mostly her little brother's eyes, but she's giggling. She had that plan to actually do that. Mostly, she knows that mostly if she just tosses Issei won't even know where he will be landing at. So, of course, basically Miyako and even Catherine's faces were completely flustered as hell. They glare at Issei, but Issei already was gone. He fucking ran through that shit. He went, "Nope, I'm out. This is going to be annoying. Nope. He fucking ran, but yeah. They were like shocked to believe they can run that fast, but yeah. And mostly Rosa was just giggling, and this is where Miyomasu kind of says, "But I didn't see what happened." This is where, well, mostly Rosa said, "Oh, you didn't need to know what happened." She giggles. This is where her mother says, "Really? You had to throw that poor boy at them? Oh, come on, Mom. Wasn't it interesting to see mostly both of them fluster at the same time?" This is where, well, she says, "You're right. I did take a picture anyway." Where the fact that mostly Issei was kind of, "Oh, I took everything. I took a video and all of it." This is where, well, mostly the dad seems to be disappointed, but of course he can't really do anything. Because truly, he's the only guy somewhat in this family except for his like baby boy. But of course, he can't go against 4 girls who are all mature somewhat. But yeah, he says somewhat because his like oldest daughter is not mature as hell at all. Catherine has become mature, but not much. She is so childish. Miyako is supposedly the most mature, but she can also still be childish. He married into a family that can be really strict and at the same time quite mature, but they can be childish at some point. Which he doesn't care, he just sighs sometimes, like, yeah. That's right, well, we'll see. He sighs and says he really didn't get the number, well, that boy's number, but yeah. If he is going to marry into this family, he needs to know how mostly Issei acts like. Because Issei seems to be quite serious, somewhat of a delinquent, somewhat kind at the same time. He doesn't truly act like a full delinquent. Of course, well, Rosa seems to know him pretty well and call him the Prince of Darkness, which Issei kind of hates that name somewhat. But of course, well, mostly that's the thing. He just doesn't know what family he's from. But of course, where he sighs, thinking that he might need to go to his like old roots of being a gangster to kind of wonder what family he's from. That's where, well, we'll see. He then asks his daughter, and his daughter says, "Not telling you. Bye, Dad." This is where, well, we'll see. She actually took mostly Miyamoto to kind of like go around, but yeah, it's cool. But yeah, she's hasn't been here for a while, but yeah. Issei runs off, but this is where he bumps into someone with kind of, well, just bump into someone in an accident. This is where a guy says, "Hey, you little brat, will you bump into the invincible Mike?" This is where, well, mostly Issei says, "Shut up already." This is where he kicks this man so hard, knocking him out. This is where, well, it was like the skinny, scrawny dude that was actually annoying Issei the hell out of. Issei opened his eyes just to notice a guy with blondish hair and kind of bluish eyes. Darkish bluish eyes, and just smiling at Issei, saying, "Yo, little brother, how you doing?" Issei said, "Mikey? What are you doing here?" Actually, better question, who the hell did I just kick? You just kicked one of my, how should I say, friends. Ha, take that, you son of a... This is where, well, we'll see Mikey say, "Hey, no bad mouth in my..." I'm sorry, Mikey. Wait, why am I sorry? What are you doing here, Mikey? Mikey says, "Oh, come on, can I not see my little brother here?" "Yes, but, hey, don't throw this upon me." He pouts. This is where Mikey just giggles, but yeah. He likes just teasing his little brother, but yeah. This is where, well, a couple of people saw this. Mostly they were sweatshopping after seeing how Issei literally acts like a child somewhat, while Mikey is just kind of laughing. This is where, well, mostly someone else says, "Yo, kid, it's been a while. Also, did you kick Power Tree? Did you just kick him down?" This is the guys gargling. This is where Issei said, "Drunken. Yeah, he was pissing me off, and he was just saying, don't push into the almighty Mikey,' and I just kicked him. He was annoying me." That is true. This is where, well, a fat dude says, "What the hell? What the hell did he do to him?" Oh, wait, that is none other than, what's it called? Never mind, you can... This is where he just walks away because it's that dumb dude, like big dumb dude or something. And of course, where, well, he just drags his skinny friend out of the way just so Draken and Mikey can talk to mostly Issei. Because Issei is a part of the family of mostly Mikey, but yeah. And Mikey is his like half older brother, but yeah. Because they're not really from the same kind of mother, but yeah. Same father, but not mother. But other than that, I'm going to be leaving it off here for only part 3 of this What If. I know it's short, but my throat was kind of hurting, and I gotta go eat something. I'll probably eat the ramen that I didn't eat yesterday. And yes, I did went to a ramen shop. But other than that, bye soon, yeah.